Well, I don't see it, does it, Marshall? This hand is bad. Never mind. I think this card just a lot of the time is gonna say win the game. Dark Wisp is not a card. I have power for next turn, so I'm just gonna sit. I know this is kind of obvious, a pretty obvious situation, but like I'll take the one. He either, what's he have? He has Levitate, Annihilate, or Devour. Those are his options. If he's gonna do nothing, I don't have to do anything. He doesn't play Countress. I think I'm the person who wants to play the draw go game in this matchup. Which means me go second. Or me go second, no that's wrong. Drawing cards and just passing the turn playing my power. I think my opponent's the one who actually needs to do something with his life in this matchup. He has a Levitate. This is only fastball here. Do this. Get a power. Silence this. And then I'm going to offer the attack. Yep, so he's going to cycle a card. He only has a few cards that matter in this matchup, in my opinion. If he wants to block, he's more than able to. One thing that's interesting about this list is there's only a couple cards in his deck. Why are we lagging? Play that, and we'll play A in next turn. Or end of turn, I think. Yeah, we'll just race it. And then we can play Titan next turn. I wanted to get the Find the Way out of my hand, though. We just want to hit our power drops. We're trying to get towards an Obelisk here. He has something other than Levitate. And it can't be Annihilate. Might just be a Devour. I guess we will see, right? I'm gonna do this. I'll play the Titan off curve. It's not exactly relevant. He can block here all he wants. I'll block here, Devour. So my best draw here is Undepleted Power. If I draw Undepleted Power, I get to play or Stand Together. Those are the two best draws. Perma on that, that's fine. Perma on that, that's fine. I'm still gonna race you. He has a fastball and it's not Annihilate. It's Levitate or it's Devour. Those are his options. Alright, now we're in trouble. Can he kill Macto? He's used 2 Permafrosts, and we know he has a fastball. He can't kill Macto, in my opinion. So I'm just gonna attack for 3. I did that in the wrong sequencing, I think. I guess I'd rather that on the board. Wisdom, sure. I guess that could have been his fast spell, I think. I don't know if he ever had one that was cheaper. Dark Return back a Dark Wisp. That's a good sign for us. Dark Return back a Dark Wisp. Yeah, if he's doing that, his hand sucks. Hello. I'm just gonna start attacking. This can block here, so I'm not scared. This is silent, so it's irrelevant. I should be good in this matchup, but this is one of those decks that can be really scary to play against. I'm happy that's his Annihilate. We still know he has something else, fast-wise. Double Wisp, I think I'm going to let him make the trade. Hello. You no longer get that option. He wants to draw cards. We're going to find out if there's a Levitate in his hand right now. Leg. I'm winning the race by a mile, though. He has a Levitate. Dark Wisp. Opponent's done a good job at actually finding his creatures because he doesn't play many. I don't think there's any reason for me not to just punch him in the face a bunch. I like jumping here. He needs to draw. I just don't know what he's drawing towards. Mystic is fine.
Your power flows through me.
I don't care about Annihilate. Yeah, I think you have to not kill my Titan. I guess, I don't know if it matters. If I drop power, I'm activating him. Otherwise, I just attack. And this matchup gets better, not worse post-board. Keeps him alive. But I'm at 40 life. That could have been BM. I shouldn't have done that. That was rude. Alright. Let's see what our Tournament 90 presents us. What cards don't we want that I'm thinking right away? I don't want these healers that would be coming in. Banish maybe. I don't want any Mystic Ascendants. They're so slow. I don't think I need Xenon Obelisk. I think they're slow. Annihilate hits what? Nothing! Hits Beast Color. I don't think that's worth it. I think this looks really good. Alright. We are up a game. Where is he? Alright, up a game versus Haunting Scream as Dark Cumber. This matchup should be good, and we found exactly what I said I need to find. Silences, some aggression, and he rolled over. Obelisk was good in that game in racing, but I don't think it won us the game, if that makes sense. And I just don't think Obelisk, a do-nothing card is not good versus the deck I think I need to be playing certain threats certain ways. I have 8 cards that if they're, like, if my opening hand consisted of 3 power, 4 Desert Marshals, and I, had the Justice and the time, I would snap keep the hand and not think about it twice. Like, that's just kind of how good they are in this matchup. So I could find those 8, or Reality Warden's really hard to kill, and you can't permafrost it. The effect is so good. What's he bringing in? 2 Feeding Time, 2 Death Strike, and maybe the Recurring Nightmares, and maybe the Suffocates. But I just, like, Ice Bow's bad. I think Levitates aren't good. Like, this can't be pretty. He definitely has draws that I can't beat. Okay, I'll accept your challenge. Yeah, there's definitely draws that are going to line up really bad for me. This is a matchup where I think Steward is still better than Warden. But they're both really good. I don't need to explain this, do I? Another shadow would have been nice. Like if I could turn this time into a shadow. But it's fine, I think. I don't mind keeping half power heavy hands in this deck. I mean, 4 power is not that much. But it's not my point. It's not the power we want. Especially since Tolios favors a card. It's actually definitely the worst power. I'm not afraid to take one. There's not even a Beast Colors Emulant in my opponent's list. Cool. I could sit and do nothing. The Banishes are just extra fast removal, basically, guys. They hit every single creature in my opponent's deck. He's considering a Devour. He has some sort of fast spell. Just gonna banish that. I'd rather save my Marshal. Good to know he brought them in. I assume there's 4. Bad draw. So we've drawn Banish and Power so far. But it's fine. Opponent missed a power drop, meaning he's on all cards. We'll silence that.
Think you can escape me?
I could beat more nightmares is the thing. These draws have been bad though. But the hand was a keep. Gives us a chance of just gonna block the Direwood. I'd rather him not draw a card. He's missing power. If I drew a Shadow Source at some point, I would play this and block, I think. I go, although there's the argument for ignoring him. I can't beat that yet. We're in. I don't think there's backlashes. If there are, it's gonna feel bad. He's getting back a Nightmare. Alright, so how do I do this? I gotta kill the Nightmare or I'm gonna lose to it. Play this. Kill the Nightmare. Trade here, even though I'm losing my dude. Maybe that was bad. I think that might have been bad. But we're just flooded out here. Yeah. We are very flooded. These Nightmares are good. So it's Titan plus Protect, I guess. This is also a clock. You have to keep that in mind. It's a 5-turn clock. He has to answer, and if he's power screwed, he's not double annihilating me. I'm gonna attack. He's gonna block with one of these, and then I'm gonna silence the other one. This also contests everything, so it's kind of like I have the 2-for-1 special going on here. Of if he kills my Titan, I still have that threat that blocks his Nightmare. Yeah. I need something other than power. My opponent, we know, is on at least 5 cards. I don't have Mystic Ascendant either. I think we lost. Because now he starts. I've just drawn power. The tilt. Probably could scoop here, actually. Don't want to reveal too much information about how I board it, but I think it's pretty easy to know how I board it in this matchup. If this card in hand was Protect, it'd be good. I don't have Mystic Ascendant right now. Maybe that. Sure.
I bring you aid.
It can hit me away to win this game. He probably has Suffocate or Death Strike or something, yeah. I just know he's on all cards, so. It's not a fast, but I'm just gonna skip. Do I want Mystic Ascendant? I don't think so. Though these don't seem good. Yeah, I put like 1 Mystic. Everything else seems fine. Just gonna play 1 Mystic. Alright, let's go to game 3. I want the option of having Mystic. Now I'm gonna drop my opening hand, but we kept a hand on Desert Marshal and we found out that our deck plays a lot of power. Be on the play would be nice. Lets me play my banners and stuff. No green means I have to ship this hand, even with Desert Marshal. You have double green, double shadow, double time. So our power is perfect. I don't think the slays are necessarily good. I just think they're maybe in the category of they're needed. Titan is good. Parliament's also really good. I'm gonna just kill that, I think. I think this is fine. I think this is a matchup where if I can just make him play fair, I'm going to slaughter him. Now the question is, how do I want to sequence this turn? I think I'd rather play Parliament than Titan. They both die to the same things, but one of them is better than the other. Titan is better. So he has a power in hand. I'm gonna attack you. No fast spell. Unless I'm blocked. Which means no annihilate. Which is actually the best card here. If he has one of his 6 skill spells, yeah. And sure. I think I'm gonna go for the can I race you plan this game. Temple Scribe's always fine. Big power is not here. But we're racing. These are really bad. I wish these were any other card that actually did something, I think. Though if he's taking a turn off to Wisdom, that's good. I think it tells me his hand is quite weak.
Lads, can you smell the fear?
I think I can beat it if he Haunting Screams it back, so I'd rather just go for the clock. End up killing it to make him have to have Haunting Scream. Madness? Do you have Devour, I wonder? Because that's a game-turning play. If you haven't, he does. Need something other than our slays. Maybe these are supposed to be out of my deck right now. I don't think so, though. I didn't need to play that power. Because of John Mystic. There's no reward. He has 8 cards in hand. Sorry. He's at 8 power. Alright, he's just... He has no fast spell, no annihilate, no death strike, no levitate. He has a power in hand. He has a dark return for the Dark Wisp. I don't know if I silence that. I think so. I think I silenced Slay at attack. Never mind, I silenced the Gorga Fanatic. And kill both, I think. I can't kill both.
It's written right here.
That's disgusting. Did he bring... He doesn't have Countress in his board. For some reason I was thinking he had Countress. He could draw a card here. We have Desert Marshal to answer any problems. Desert Marshal is basically like the bomb.com, I think, in this deck. Kill that. I didn't miss lethal here, right? No.
Think you can escape me?
We both have really bad game 2 and 3.